Says online. Hello. Okay, I think we're live right now. So, it's time for Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go ahead and start up this show right now. I got it split up in 4 different parts. To save space. Let me make sure it's working.
Hello.
There we go. We're working. Now let's start the show. So in our very first match, it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship, the match between Dragon Lee and Carmelo Hayes. I guess after the, even though Carmelo Hayes beat Dragon Lee on Monday Night Raw, what happened before the match even started, the slap, the sign of disrespect from Carmelo Hayes, followed by Dragon Lee slapping him in the face, I guess that allowed the man to get himself a championship match here to kick things off for Backlash. And now, Dragon Lee accompanied by the LWO. We got Raul. No, we got Joaquin Wilde. I forgot the dude's new name. I forgot just like that. I think it was Cruz. I don't know. I forgot. I'm pretty good with names. I don't know how I forget. I just this new name. Well, he's also accompanied by Zelina Vega. Why did they change that man's name? What was wrong with Raul Mendoza? Oh, Cruz del Toro. That's his new name. And here comes him. Here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. Hayes on his first title defense here in Universe mode is up against someone who's being mentored by one of the greatest luchadors in wrestling history, Rey Mysterio. Champion. Oh, don't forget, Carmelo Hayes is also a North American champion. So we'll see who's going to come out on top here tonight for the Intercontinental title. Can Carmelo Hayes prove that he is him? As you see it, folks, gold, the Intercontinental title, the title that has been held by so many legendary Hall of Famers in our history. Bret Hart, Roddy Piper, Gunther, all the legends back in the day to the current stars right now. The ones that had the biggest success held that title at one point, with Gunther being the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. And now it's on the hands of Carmelo Hayes. When we started this universe mode, when Raw got drafted to pick Carmelo Hayes, they knew exactly the man that they wanted to become an Intercontinental Champion. But on his first title defense, well, he missed. Even though it says on his pants, Melo don't miss. Here we go, folks. Now Dragon Lee coming out hot here. And the big drop kick from Dragon Lee. Now people have been suspecting about Dragon Lee, saying how much talent they see in this man. Now if you look at his previous work outside of WWE, then it's safe to say that he's very talented. I mean, he has won the Intercontinental, not the Intercontinental Championship. I meant to say the North American Championship down in NXT when he was down there for like 6 months before getting the call up to the main roster. And now look at Carmelo Hayes flying with the arm drag. But Dragon Lee's time on the main roster hasn't really been a lot. I mean, sure, he's proved that he's one of the best luchadors that we have right now. But in current, like, titles, he hasn't really done a lot to prove it. But if he can win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight, that will definitely help his record here. Basically help quiet all those haters. But Carmelo Hayes, he's one of his biggest haters right now. He's in the ring with him. And he's been dominating in this matchup from the get-go. And now look at Melo bouncing off the ropes, rebounding into a neck breaker. And now Melo, first 48. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and almost was the end for Dragon Lee. This would have been a quick matchup, but that was the end of it. And now Dragon Lee gets lifted up, but he's fighting out of it. Oh, Schoolboy. No, not finished. Into the powerbomb. And now Dragon Lee, after getting hit with the first 48, he's fighting back here. But not so much. Now springboard into the clothesline goes Melo. Hayes is super impressive. But does he have what it takes to finish this match here, as Dragon Lee still fighting back? A little takedown, running the ropes. What's he looking for? Try to go for a punt kick, but Dragon Lee gets countered. Irish whip into the corner. Melo, gets caught with an elbow strike. Irish whip from Lee. Big back body drop, landing Carmelo Hayes right on the back of his spine. And now Dragon Lee looking to put this match away right here. Operation Dragon into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2. Oh no, super close, folks. That was very close to having a new Intercontinental Champion. You hear the crowd saying fight forever. They're liking what these two are bringing. Suplex cutter in the middle of the ring. Could this be enough? 1, 2, and another big kick out from Dragon Lee. But look at this. Roll through from Dragon. 1, 2. So close. So many close calls here between these two. And now what? A standing Spanish fly. And now Dragon Lee, top rope, diving foot stomp, doesn't connect. And now look at these two trading blows. Another counter from Lee. And a big drop kick. But that drop kick took out both superstars. These two men have been putting everything that they have in this ring right now. And Dragon Lee, he's looking for his end. If he hits, it's over. Operation Dragon connects a second time. 1, 2, and a new champion. But no. How the hell did Carmelo Hayes kick out of it again? He doesn't want to give up his title. But I don't think Dragon Lee cares so much. Top rope. Diving foot stomp. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Dragon Lee. This man has did it. He's bringing home gold to the LWO. New champion in Dragon Lee. And Carmelo Hayes starting off with a big miss. As we get to our next matchup, congratulations are in order for Dragon Lee. You deserve that, buddy. Alright, folks, now that Dragon Lee, we found our new Intercontinental Champion, Dragon Lee. It is time. I think it's time for the Women's United States Championship match. Yes, it is. No, not United. It's time for our Women's Intercontinental Championship matchup. We have Kalani Jordan, one of the newcomers to the WWE 2K series, as she takes on the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Blair Davenport. Kalani Jordan making her debut here, and it's on a big stage, and it's for a big opportunity to become the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Kalani, one of the best we've seen down in NXT. Now she can prove it. And here comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Scourge of WWE, Blair Davenport. Now, we saw one Intercontinental title change hands. Could we see another? Blair Davenport definitely watched the first match, the last match, with the keen eye and hoping she doesn't lose her title. Blair Davenport, at the start of this series, being crowned the Women's Intercontinental Championship. For someone that has been around the globe, it's only fitting that someone like her held the title. But could she lose it the same way Carmelo Hayes lost it in his match? Kalani Jordan is definitely looking at the last match and wonder if she too can replicate the formula to winning the Intercontinental Championship. Blair Davenport is ready to defend her title. And look at that Women's Intercontinental Championship. The title that debuted this year in 2025. And now it's being held by Blair Davenport. Kalani Jordan looking for a big win here tonight. But she has to get past the current champion, Blair Davenport. And we got tons of other matches tonight, tons of championships to be defended. One of the title matches I'm mostly looking forward to is the match between Jacob Fatu and the WWE Undisputed Champion Gunther. Now Kalani Jordan looking at that title. She's ready to claim it. All she has to do is win. And here we go, folks. Second match of Backlash. And oh! Blair Davenport not risking anything. Want to come out the gate swinging. And you see that elbow connected right on the jaw of Kalani Jordan. And look at Blair Davenport being so technical in the ring. But Kalani Jordan, she's not giving up without a fight. Now look at the springboard moonsault. Best not to use up all your stamina doing all those springboard and high flying moves, Kalani. Oh, what a kick. Because this match could go a long time. And if you're always flying, you're wasting a lot of stamina. But Kalani Jordan, she's so comfortable in the air that it doesn't even matter to her. And she goes flying off the middle rope for the drop kick. She's using everything in her arsenal to try and come out with a win. But Blair Davenport, so resourceful, so technical. And oh, big kick, soccer ball kick right to the midsection. And now Davenport, uh-oh. This isn't good for Kalani. Oh, Jesus. Double foot stomp right to the back of the skull. And a very quick kick out by Jordan. Jordan, the first ever women's North American champion. She's good when it comes to winning mid-card titles for the women. Which is probably why she's been granted this opportunity to go up against Blair Davenport here, and she's fighting with everything back and forth here, trading blows with each other. Big punch, big chop, big punch, swinging away. And now look at this, these two just forgetting everything, want to go all wild here. Oh, I guess they both came to a standstill, and Jordan catches her. Russian leg sweep connects. Oh, but she's not finished. Landing with those vicious blows to the face. And now Blair Davenport needs to take a breather. But here comes Jordan also going to the outside. And a standing shooting star. Jordan not risking risking everything to try and come out with a victory. And oh, slamming Blair Davenport hard into the steel steps. Also, and she also connected with the hydration station of the Prime bottles. I guess she just broke the hydration station. We gonna need a new one. And now breaking the count here as Jordan catches her off guard. Oh, but Davenport elbows to the midsection. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Falcon Arrow connects. And this could be enough to put Kalani Jordan away, but she's not finished. She goes for the B trigger. B trigger connects. 1, 2, 3, and oh, that was very quick. One big move after another, and Blair Davenport is still your Intercontinental Champion. Kalani Jordan did everything she could, but at the last minute, Blair Davenport knew exactly what to do to come out on top in this matchup, and she is still your Women's Intercontinental Champion. I can't say the same for Carmelo Hayes, who lost his title. Oh, it's funny, both lovers lost their matches. Let's get to our next one. I think this is going to be the final match for part 1. The match between the match for the Women's United States Championship. And here comes a member of Damage Control. Here we have Dakota Kai, the leader of Team Kick, looking for an opportunity of the lifetime. See, all her partners and Damage Control has won singles titles before. Asuka, former women's champion. Kairi Sane, former NXT women's champion. Io Sky, former women's champion. But Dakota Kai hasn't won any titles on the main roster. Sure, she's won some tag team titles, but she's looking for an opportunity to stand out on her own, and winning this match will definitely help her in the long run. And here comes the champion, Kiana James. I haven't seen a lot of Kiana James on the main roster, but when she's here, you know that she's here to deliver, which allowed her to be the Women's United States Champion. And this is her first title defense. This is her debut here in Universe Mode. And winning here will definitely keep her name in the spotlight. Kiana James is smart and powerful. She uses her cunning brain to figure out every game plan that leaves her opponent bankrupt. And Women's United States Championship on the line here. But we also got the Men's United States Championship match between Omos and Solo Sikoa, the United States Champion. But we just learned that match between Solo and Omos will be under bloodline rules. So that's going to be very, very interesting. And here we have the Women's United States Champion, Kiana James, looking confident, calm, cool, and collected. She's not worried about losing her title here tonight. But Dakota, she's feeling desperate, trying to prove that she can be in the big leagues. Excuse me while I'll take a little thing real quick. Oh. Now, as I was taking a swig of my juice, I see that early on in this matchup, we already have blood. Dakota Kai must have hit Kiana James with a wicked bulldog that allowed Kiana James to get a cut on her forehead. And a big kick out there by Dakota Kai. Kiana James tries to go for something, but Dakota Kai ain't falling for it. And now we got ourselves a trading of blows. Ooh. Big strike. Another big strike. Back and forth here. Trading blows. No, catches her. Delivers a chop and another catch. Oh, Kiana catches her. But oh, big kick and a scorpion kick to boot. Kiana James is in big trouble here. She's not looking very good from the get-go of this matchup. She's bleeding. Gets hit with a big kick. And this isn't good. Chiropractor connects. And this could be over. We could be seeing a new United States champion. And oh, what a kick out by James. Kai. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. She's not finished. Go to kick. No. Kiana James counters into a roll-up. One. And a very quick kick out by Dakota Kai. What a close call that was. The chiropractor with a very close to 3 kick out at 2. And then just when we thought Dakota Kai was going to put this match away, James slips out the back. And now, oh, slamming her down hard on the back of her neck. And a big combination of strikes followed by a clothesline. And now what's Kiana James thinking? Uh-oh, she's looking for something big here. Oh! Forearm smash right to the back of the skull. And now James. Just nasty. Multiple stomps to the side of the face. And now James goes flying. Delivers an elbow drop. But she's not finished. Big forearm strike. 401k connects. This could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Dakota Kai almost had her dreams crushed right there. But Kiana James still bringing on the pressure. And a big strike to the midsection. And another trading of blows has commenced. Who's going to be the one standing tall in this one? They all hitting each other with the best they have. Testing their mettle. Oh, big counter. A counter from Dakota. And now they're just going all at it. Who's going to be the one standing tall? Oh, they reached a standstill. Who's going to capitalize first? Midsection. This isn't good. Dakota Kai locks in the submission hold here. Could be enough to tap out Kiana James. But Dakota realized it wasn't going to be enough, so she lets it go. She goes for an alternative. Dive off the top. Big splash connects. Kiana James could be close to losing the United States Championship. And now Dakota Kai, she's feeling it. Waking her up. GTK. No, slip to the back. And Kiana tries to go for something, but was too short. Oh, catches her with an elbow. Oh, Dakota Kai with a counter. Another GTK. Another escape. Avoiding the GTK. Slips through with the roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. How that was such a close call right there. And now lift her up into the tree of woe position. Oh, counter with the kick. Oh, counter. Counter after counter for these two. But a big slam there from Kiana James. And now Kiana, middle rope. Looking for something big here. Oh, kicks her off away. Big drop kick off the middle. Puts her in the seated position, what she's going for. Oh, got her in a kneeling position. Oh, what a big boot from Kiana. And now she's not done torturing the skull of Dakota Kai. Oh, Kai with a kick. Very useful kick. Probably saved her. And now Dakota. Oh, Hurricane driver. Dakota getting very close to winning. Another submission hold here. Trying to tap out Kiana James. Again, she lets it go. She must realize that Kiana James not going to suffer a submission that quickly. Dakota Kai, she's feeling it. She feels she's close. Lifts her up. No, another counter from Kiana James. And into the cover after bashing her head on the skull on the mat. Oh, so close. Kiana James. This match has been very much back and forth between Dakota Kai and Kiana James. No, she manages to avoid that kick there and into a neck breaker. And now Kiana James calls for the end. Forearm smash. 401k. And this could be enough to end the match here, folks. 1, 2, 3. And Kiana James is still your United States champion. Dakota Kai gave it all that she had, but if she could have just hit the GTK, it probably would have been the close of this match. But Kiana James is smart. She knew it was coming, and she had to answer for it every time. Alright, so that's going to be the end of part 1. Now it's time for part 2. And we got the, I think we got both tag team championships. We got the World Tag Team Championships, and we also have the WWE Tag Team Championships. So we have New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods taking on the current World Tag Team Champions, Alpha Academy. And after what we saw on Monday Night Raw this past Monday, in that match between, I think it was Kofi Kingston. Yeah, it was Kofi Kingston versus Akira Tozawa, in which Kofi won the match. But after the match, they tried to jump Akira Tozawa. They tried to hurt that man. But luckily enough, Otis came in for the rescue. But now that Akira Tozawa is a little bit hurt, how could this affect this championship matchup here tonight? And the challenger is one of the greatest tag teams in all of WWE. Looking to become tag team champions once more. And look at the size of the belt against Otis. It doesn't even feel real. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like this attention to detail. Depending on the size of the competitor, you see the notches. But we got Otis, Akira Tozawa, and we got Maxine Dupree supplying managerial support on the outside. Akira Tozawa and Otis look to defend their World Tag Team Championships. And Otis and Akira making sure they're all set for this matchup. And here you go, folks. World Tag Team Championship match between New Day and Alpha Academy. This should be a very good matchup. Hang on, folks. I'm sending some links to Discord. Just sending links to Discord. Don't worry about me. Alright, I got the links out. And here we have Akira Tozawa starting things off against Xavier Woods. And Tozawa seems to be doing pretty good so far. Some people forget that Akira Tozawa is probably one of the best from Japan that we've acquired. But during his time here in WWE, well, especially on the main roster. Oh, wait! Big takedown off the springboard, and the referee is also down. That's not good. And does this referee tag even count? I guess it does. And now Xavier Woods setting up with Kofi with the doubles attack. And Akira Tozawa needs to fight back here, folks. He needs to prove that he's not a joke here in WWE. And he's got a submission hold locked in. And Akira decides to let it go, realized it wasn't going to do nothing. Irish Whip into the corner, looking for a tag out, but Kofi stops it. And now Kofi with the side Russian leg sweep. And Akira Tozawa is in pretty much big trouble here. Oh, what a kick there by Kingston. Kingston, a former WWE champion, won it at WrestleMania 35 in one of the great matchups to prove that he deserves to be champion after spending so many years in WWE. And now we got a tag out here. Oh, tag team move there. And a takedown by Tozawa. And kick to the midsection. Tozawa needs to find a way to tag out here. He can't be staying in this matchup for too long. I think now's the perfect time for him to do that, and I think he's doing it right now. Now he finally tags out, and the big man Otis is in. And oh, Otis didn't get a lot of action this past Monday. He did saving, not a lot of action. He pretty much wanted to use that chair against New Day for what they did to, what they was going to do to Akira. And look at this, very fast, just rolling through. And a kick out right there. And what's Tozawa thinking? Oh, this isn't good for Woods. Woods, a former king of the ring. We got Otis, a former Money in the Bank winner. Too bad he lost the briefcase to The Miz. We have tons of people that definitely have a lot of singles success. Except for Tozawa. I wonder if Tozawa could get a chance at singles glory the same way Woods, Otis, and Kingston has. I'm pretty sure Woods will also like to win a singles title. And now we got ourselves a tag out, Kofi Kingston. Oh! Kick to the midsection. And now springboard into the crossbody. Let me take a sip. And now another tag out here. Using the ropes as assistance. Oh! Double hammer right to the spine. And now look at the strength of Woods. Oh! Into the gut check. Into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2, and a breakup by Tozawa. I'm pretty sure Otis could have kicked out of that. I don't think Tozawa needed to break that up. But they're not finished here. Looking for something big. Uh-oh. If this connects, it could be over. Up, up. Down, down. This could be enough to put Otis away. We could be seeing new champions. 1, 2. Oh! Oh my God, I really thought that was going to be a 3. I really thought that was going to be a 3 right there. But oh, try to go for that spinning kick. But Otis ducks out the way at the last second. And now Otis, he's feeling it. But uh-oh. SOS. SOS. 1, 2, 3. And we have new World Tag Team Champions in the New Day. The New Day are once again Tag Team Champions. What a feat that is. I don't know how many times the New Day has won the titles, but they've proven to be one of the best at doing so. What a loss for the former World Tag Team Champions. Maybe they could get their rematch at some point soon. So we go from the World Tag Team Champions to the WWE Tag Team Champions. Here we have Chase University. We have Andre Chase and Duke Hudson representing the school. As they be going up against the current WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. And if you're here, I suggest you guys leave a like. I wouldn't mind also a subscribe. I would very much appreciate if you also commented in the comment section. I very much love that. But here comes Tonga Loa, the GOAT. Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. Tonga Loa was the second man to appear after Solo Sikoa decided to start his own bloodline. This man helped him in his matchup against, was it Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? I think that was the match, yeah. But Tonga Loa, one of the GOATs in all of wrestling. And he's going to be joined up soon with this man. And here is the other Tongan brother, Tama Tonga, the first to help Solo Sikoa in his bloodline. Tama Tonga, very dangerous with the yee. And what the hell am I looking at? Maybe all of the bloodline members, both OG and new, are just weird people. Why is that his entrance? I've never seen his entrance before. Why does he come out like that? But Tama Tonga with the pyro going off. The first man to help Solo Sikoa when he attacked Jimmy Uso after WrestleMania. And now they're the WWE Tag Team Champions. Now the new Bloodline, Bloodline 2.0, has the Tag Team Championships and the United States Championship. But after tonight, we could see a whole lot of different things. Maybe all of the Bloodline members can have titles, or maybe none of them can. Currently they have the tag team titles and the United States titles, but if Jacob Fatu could win the WWE title, things could be looking very up for the Bloodline 2.0. But that's only if the Tongans can win here tonight against Chase University. So there's lots of big stakes here. And there you see the WWE Tag Team Championship being defended here. We should expect a very good matchup. Did my thing go off? Oh, it went off. I'm good, folks. The WWE, we already saw a new title, World Tag Team Champions in the New Day. Could Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa lose their tag team titles as well? We already had 2 title changes so far. The first one being the Intercontinental Championship, with that going from Carmelo Hayes to Dragon Lee. And our second one was the World Tag Team Championships, going from Alpha Academy to the New Day. I wonder if we could see any more tag team title changes, or just title changes in general. But Andre Chase, Duke Hudson look ready for it, as Duke Hudson go up against Tonga Loa to kick things off, the GOATs. Now Duke Hudson and Andre Chase down in NXT have done some incredible things. But wait, what's Tonga Loa going for? Oh, Jesus. Try to go for a spear, but gets caught with a knee right to the temple. Try to show Roman Reigns of the OG bloodline how to do a spear, but I guess that didn't work out. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they don't like the spear as much, as Tonga Loa gets him in the corner. Ooh, big elbow. And set face first. Irish whip into the corner. Tag out here. Oh, big kick to the midsection. And now a roll up here by Andre Chase. 1, 2. Oh, that was very close to a 3 count. Very early on, by the way. Guess the bloodline just want to build up some drama here. Irish whip back into the Chase U corner. And another tag out. Chase U showing how good they are at tag team. At being a tag team. And there's blood on the face of Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa is not looking good here to start this match off. He's not looking good. He needs to find a way to tag out. Otherwise, Chase U will eat this man alive. And now look at this. Oh! Duke Hudson, the MVP of Chase U. Big power man. And now Duke Hudson just gonna watch as Tama Tonga gets tagged in. Guess he decided to allow him though, but I probably wouldn't. He was in the perfect position, and oh, what a brain buster by Tama Tonga. Oh, there goes Andre Chase. Tama Tonga told him to cut that out now. And now Tama with the cutter. And now what's he going for here? Big, oh, doesn't get the range. I'm thinking Duke Hudson was a little bit too far from where Tama Tonga would have liked him to be. But it doesn't matter. He's still on the attack. And now a tag out. Here comes the GOAT, Tonga Loa. Irish got him on the ropes. What's Tonga Loa taking off the turnbuckle pad, but gets caught with a shoulder tackle from Duke Hudson. And now Hudson Irish whip into the corner. Big tag coming in. Another kick to the midsection. Lifts him up. Big slam. And now Tonga Loa going back and forth here. As the referee starts fixing the turnbuckle pad. Irish whip. Oh, accidentally bumped into the referee. And now Irish whip into the other corner. Chase U, constant tagging in and out here. Now, if you saw what happened on Friday Night SmackDown last night, you saw the match between Tonga Loa and Andre Chase, in which in the middle of that matchup, the managers outside, Duke Hudson and Tama Tonga, got a little heated outside and got both kicked out. But now all members are in play here. And could that change things? Because that night, Tonga Loa beat Andre Chase. But with it now being a tag team matchup, could we be seeing a different result? And oh, Duke Hudson moves out the way. And now Tonga back inside the ring. Gets caught by Duke Hudson. Oh, Tonga with the knee right to the jaw. And oh, what a wicked uppercut right to the jaw as Duke Hudson tags himself out. Tonga Loa and Andre Chase do battle once more. And now what's Chase thinking of doing? Locking in the submission hold. Trying to force the GOAT to tap out. I don't think he has the skills necessary to do so. He's wrenching. And realized it wasn't going to work anyway. That's how smart Andre Chase is. Always adapting. Now look at this. Taking out the arm of Tonga Loa. Trying to go for a chop, but Loa with the counter. And a big spear from Tonga Loa. He finally got his spear, but that was at a very short distance. And now Tonga lifts him up. Uh-oh, we saw this last night with the Samoan driver into the cover. One and a breakup. But oh no, the referee got caught in the process. And now the referee is down. Who knows for how long. Oh, referee finally getting back up. Oh, Andre Chase accidentally punches the referee. Wow, Chase U really likes punching the refs. Okay, Chase with the Irish whip. Nope, counter from Tonga Loa. Oh, elbow strike. And oh, inverted atomic drop. And now Irish whip into the corner. Chase U looking for the flatliner. It connects, and it could be enough. And here comes Tama Tonga with the breakup. Now this match still continues on, but Duke Hudson, oh! It looks like a scorpion death drop there, and into the cover. Two. Oh, so close. Almost losing the titles for the bloodline, Tonga Loa. Now Duke Hudson needs to pick things up, but no. Tonga Loa hits his own version of the scorpion death drop. And now into the corner. Oh, gets caught with an elbow. And Duke Hudson still keeping the pressure. Tonga Loa with blood on his face, still fighting. No one else has blood on their face besides Tonga Loa. That's because he's been in this match the longest. And what a last ride power bomb from Tonga Loa. Tonga may not look like it, but he has a lot of strength. I mean, that's why he's the GOAT for a reason. Manages to avoid that stump while we're on the outside here. Oh! And sending him into the alleyway. Count of 6, I believe. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Samoan driver on the outside. I think Tonga Loa gonna take a count out victory. Oh, I think he just messed up here with the attack on Andre Chase, which made him go outside, and that restarts the count. I think Tonga Loa definitely would have accepted the count out victory, so that you know that Andre Chase and his school of idiots don't mean nothing to the bloodline. Irish Swift into the corner, bloodline corner. Big tag here to put this match away. Tongan twist, but Andre Chase with the breakup, saving things for him and his school, but I don't think it's gonna be that much longer. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Oh, wait, I think that's not his finisher. That's Duke Hudson's finish. He just used it. Oh my Jesus. That was Duke Hudson's finish. I think he stole his finish to end this matchup, but the Bloodline still have control of the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Bloodline still in control. Now give me a sec. I gotta take a little drink real quick. Okay. That was part 2. Now it's time for part 3. It's a very short one, 22 minutes. I can easily do that. Okay, folks. Part 3 will hold the Okay, so I did all the women's mid-card titles. I did all the tag team titles. Okay, I know what's going to be in this part. It's going to be the Women's World Championship match and the United States Championship match for Bloodline. Rules match. Yeah, that's it. I think this part kicks off. This part kicks off with the Women's World Championship match. Yep, it does. Now, in this matchup we saw on Monday Night Raw, Tatum Paxley was able to beat Shayna Baszler in a #1 contenders match, which is why she's the challenger against Bayley. That was a pretty good matchup from Tatum Paxley on Monday Night Raw. I really didn't think that she was going to win it. but she somehow finds a way to do it. But could she find a way to do it tonight? Could she become the women's world champion? She do have a tough climb as she has to go up against Bayley, one of the greatest women that we have currently in WWE, one of the 4 horsewomen. As Tatum Paxley gets ready to go up against Bayley. And here she is. Bayley all by herself after being kicked out of Damage Control is now the women's world champion. And she's ready to make a statement. This should be a very good matchup to kick things off for part 3. We've seen so much happen here tonight already. 2 new champions. And Dragon Lee, the new Intercontinental Champion, and the New Day, the new World Tag Team Champions. Maybe we can squeeze in some more new champions. And there you have it, folks, the Women's World Championship. I think in kayfabe, that's the SmackDown Women's Championship that got shifted over to being the Women's World Championship. And Tatum Paxley is ready. She's ready for wherever Bayley is going to throw out her. I don't think Bayley has been in the ring with someone with the mindset of Tatum Paxley. This is a very different Tatum from when she first arrived down in NXT. She's more cut, more focused. But I think this version of Tatum became a little bit too possessive. But it did lead her to becoming the best version of herself. Maybe this version could become Women's World Champion. And now Tatum Paxley coming out strong here. Oh, neck breaker. Tatum has... Oh, wait. Look up. We got a lock up here. And look at that. Tatum showing her strength here. And oh, there goes Bayley. Tatum Paxley. Strong, athletic. There's not a lot that she can't do. And what she can do, she excels at. Including a diving crossbody to the outside. And oh, Tatum Paxley's doing everything in her power to weaken Bayley. Oh, try to go for a kick. Gets caught with a kick of her own. Dodges that one, count of 6. And sending Bayley towards the barricade. Tatum, I think she needs to focus and realize that if she gets a count-out victory, she doesn't win the title. But it doesn't matter as Bayley makes her way in. And what an enziguri. A step-up enziguri as Tatum Paxley showing her athleticism. Springboard drop kick connects. And now Bayley playing mind games with Tatum, going back and forth. Catches Paxley. Trying to drag her, but it was too slow. Took too much. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Nope. Counter. Nope. Counter. She's not finished. Ooh. Nice little arm drag there. Tatum Paxley doing a lot of impressive maneuvers in this matchup, but Bayley showing she can also be impressive. The DDT spiking her. And this could be it. A new champion. 1, 2, and a kick out. Taylor Paxley needs to keep the pressure going. But Bailey connects with the jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Try to go for something there, but Paxley with the counter. Multiple punches to the midsection. And now Bailey trying to go for a clothesline, but doesn't connect. These two going back and forth here. A big double axe handle takedown. And that was Bailey. Oh, bell clap right to the ears. And now guillotine looking for a submission victory. Will Paxley tap out here? And she does. Bailey pulling out a guillotine out of nowhere. And I did not expect for that to be the end of the matchup. But Bailey is still your Women's World Champion. Impressive victory for the champion as we get to our final match of part 3, the Bloodline Rules match. And that's definitely going to be a bit depressing for Tatum. Alright folks, the Bloodline Rules match is about to kick off. Omos, the Nigerian Giant, looking to become United States champion. But he has to beat the current champion, Solo Sikoa. And here he is, folks. Almost after spending some time on a transition from Japan, he feels now's the time to cash in on all the momentum he had across the sea. But could that momentum allow him to become United States champion? Or would the Bloodline still be in control, in possession of the United States Championship? I mean, look at this man, Omos. I think it's over 7 feet tall, how tall he is. And here comes the champion, Solo Sikoa. After Roman Reigns lost his title at WrestleMania 40, Solo Sikoa wanted to prove that he was the next to hold the Ulufala. Solo Sikoa even carries around, some people say it's the real Ulufala, but I'm not sure. I think he just has one that he just created. But whatever it is, he feels like he's the tribal chief and not Roman. I mean, to be honest, Roman is not even the champion now. It's Solo Sikoa who has the United States Championship. I mean, he's the one that helped Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa become the WWE Tag Team Champions. And he's also one that told Jacob Fatu to go after the undisputed champion, WWE Championship. Solo did everything for the Tongans, the ones that were kicked out of WWE because they felt they was too dangerous and didn't belong. And there you go, folks. the United States Championship. We saw the Women's United States Championship successfully defended. Kiana James played her match against Dakota Kai very smart. And I think if Solo wants to walk out this match against this giant of a man, he's going to have to be just as smart as Kiana James. But Solo Sikoa, he has a game plan. This is Bloodline rules. So expect chaos to ensue. United States Championship. What could happen in this chaotic style matchup? Omos, Solo. Here we go, folks. And starting out the gate, Omos is getting pushed off. I mean, Solo's just getting pushed off by Omos. I think Omos is just too big of a man for Solo Sikoa to handle. And now he lifts him up into the bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of him. And look how high up in the air he is for the bear hug. I think his head is reaching over the top rope, over the top turnbuckle. That's how tall Omos is. A big swing there. Barely affected Omos. And now look at this. Trading of blows. Omos initiated. And Solo trying to keep up. Trying to show that it doesn't matter how tall, how big Omos is. He's nothing compared to the tribal chief. Oh, told him to hit him. Another counter. Uh-oh, these two just gonna throw it and duke it out. Who's gonna take the upper hand? Up, stand still. And uh-oh, look at that. Tama Tonga of the Bloodline, the current WWE Tag Team Champion. And this is what happens in Bloodline rules. Solo's gonna bring all of his closest allies to try and survive in this matchup. Anything can go here, and oh, there's blood on the face of Solo Sikoa after that headbutt. And now look at this, squeezing the life out of him. And Tama Tonga's not even... Yeah. I meant to say Omos not even worried about Tama Tonga here. Just gets pushed off. Omos is focused on winning the United States Championship. Ooh, that would have been very dangerous if that choke slam connected right onto the ladder. This isn't good. Oh, gets pushed off. I'm telling you, Omos does not care about anybody else. He wants... Oh, wait, Jesus Christ. Oh! I think Tama Tonga tried to go for a suicide dive on Omos. But at the last second, Omos avoided it, but ran into a spinning solo from Solo Sikoa. Now these two just duking it out here on the outside. This is a 2-on-1 situation. Does Omos even have any allies? Because we know Solo has the Bloodline, the new Bloodline, the Bloodline 2.0. But who will be here to help Omos? And Tama Tonga is just trying to wear down Omos, but Omos is not having it. Just remember, only this match can end inside the ring. Pinfall or submission inside the ring. But everything else is free. And it's hard for Omos to try to focus. But wait, here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, I guess Omos do have an ally. Your enemy of your enemy is your ally. And I guess that's going to be helpful for Omos. We could be seeing more of OG Bloodline. We could get Jay and Jimmy. Oh, big strike there, but Omos can now finally focus on Solo Sikoa now that Sami Zayn is focusing his fire on Tama Tonga. And now look at this, grabbing the big steel steps. This is not a very good predicament for Solo Sikoa. Gets lifted up. Oh, but gets countered out. Now Solo Sikoa looking to put this match away. Samoan spike. And here comes Jimmy Uso. 1, 2. He doesn't make it. But luckily enough, Omos was able to kick out. And now Jimmy Uso, top rope with the Uso splash. Tonga Loa, the other tag team champion, doesn't make it, but luckily it doesn't matter. Solo Sikoa with the kick out. This match has already gone super hectic here. We have the current WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, after they successfully defended the titles against Chase U early on tonight. And oh, that's not a good weapon. Oh, avoid it. Oh, he manages to avoid it. And oh. Did you see what Tama Tonga just do to Sami Zayn? Power bombs him to the outside. This match is going super hectic, but that's why everybody loves these Bloodline Rules matches. But our main action is between Solo Sikoa and Omos. Omos try to go for something there. Could we be seeing any more people coming out? I mean, we have Jimmy, but maybe we could get Jay as well. We got the stop sign, goes Omos. Omos gonna tell Solo Sikoa to stop, but no. Hit with the prime bottle. Solo Sikoa got blood on his face from when he got hit with that headbutt from Omos earlier. They need to get back into the ring if they want to end this matchup. But how could they end this matchup with how crazy this match has been? And look at this. Jay Uso coming to assist in this matchup. Looking to help take down his little brother. Help to put an end to the threat that the new Bloodline has become. And now I think Omos has almost all of the OG Bloodline with him. Oh, gets caught. Samoan spike into the cover. This could be enough. But Jimmy Uso with the breakup. Irish whip, and there goes Sikoa. Now it's just everybody going up against Tonga Loa, the GOATs. Trying to get rid of all the allies that Solo Sikoa has brought. Now we have Solo Sikoa. We have Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Could we be seeing Jacob Fatu? Or could we not be seeing Jacob Fatu, considering he has a big championship matchup later in the main event? But if not Jacob Fatu to help assist in this matchup, then who could the Bloodline hire? Oh. A big counter. Oh, wait. Sami Zayn, blinded by the table, couldn't see, accidentally knocks out Omos. Oh, wait. That's Bronson Reed. I forgot at War Games. Bronson Reed was the one that helped the new Bloodline. I guess with him, he doesn't need to worry about Jacob, as he has to worry about his championship match against Gunther in the main event of Backlash. And now Solo looking to fly. Oh, guess not. Must have realized that was a very long dive and decided not to risk it. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Dragging Omos in. Oh! And now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Omos. Uh-oh, this is not a good predicament for Omos. Ah! Kamigoye from Tonga Loa, the GOAT, assisting Solo Sikoa. And Solo Sikoa is still the United States champion. One more title needed for the Bloodline to take total control of SmackDown. They just need Jacob to win the WWE Championship. Solo has a lot to thank for Tonga Loa, the GOAT. Man, that was impressive. Tonga Loa helps with the Kamigoye to Omos, which allows Solo Sikoa to retain the title. But now it's time for the final 3 matches of Backlash. Let me take a little swig real quick. Here we go, folks. This part, the final part, will have AJ Styles versus Braun Breaker in a hardcore matchup for Braun Breaker's World Heavyweight Championship. It will have Lita versus the WWE Women's Champion Roxanne Perez in a no-hold-barred match. And the final match will be Jacob Fatu versus the WWE Undisputed Champion Gunther. So I think we kick things off with the AJ versus Braun Breaker. I think I have a knot in my head, I can tell. And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles. You don't get to call yourself that unless you perform tons of fantastic maneuvers all across the world, and that is something AJ Styles has. AJ, a Grand Slam champion here in WWE, making his debut in WWE in 2016 during the Royal Rumble match. And ever since that point, AJ Styles proved that the name that he claims is true. He is the phenomenal one. But tonight, could he become the one to become World Heavyweight Champion? But he has to go up against one of the most demented superstars we've ever seen. That's just in terms of power, Braun Breaker. And here comes Braun Breaker. You know, his uncle, Scott Steiner, he's the general manager of NXT. And I'm pretty sure he can't be much more proud of his nephew, the World Heavyweight Champion. Look at the eyes of that man. That is a man that knows that he's untouchable. Not just because he's a nepotism. He doesn't even really rely on that. That's why he changed his last name to stand out from his family. No. He changed his last name to Breaker because that's just what he does to his opponents. He breaks them. And look at this. Braun Breaker, World Heavyweight Champion. This man has done a lot in WWE and in NXT. And you hear the crowd, folks, chanting for AJ Styles. They want this man to become world champion once more. But there's a big problem. He has to go up against Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, a former NXT champion, a former NXT Tag Team champion, and Intercontinental champion. Now he has the World Heavyweight title in his possession. And look at this man. This man says he is meaner than evil. And tonight he's looking to prove it. No holds barred matchup. Anything can happen in this matchup. Who is going to walk out of Backlash here in France? The World Heavyweight Champion. And I heard that France really do love AJ Styles. I mean, France has been tearing it up here tonight. Here we go, folks. AJ Styles coming out the gate with a Pele kick. AJ going fast, but Braun Breaker can also pick up speed when he needs to. Braun Breaker, nephew of the genetic freak, so you know he also has some freak in him. He tried to do other sports, but he fully encapsulate what his uncle was doing in wrestling. And now Styles, moonsault, no, gets counter into the roll up here. Oh, very quick kick out, not even a one. And now Styles taking off the top of the announce table. Showing a little bit of frustration here. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, running power slam right on the outside. What a, just so much power that Braun Breaker has. Now grabbing a prime bottle here. We'll try to stump him, but AJ Styles sweeps the legs, takes it out. Styles, a veteran in wrestling, knows take out someone with the power game like Braun Breaker. You gotta take their legs out first. I think he's using just that. Taking out the legs into a leg DDT. But Braun Breaker with the roll up here. Oh, possum pin doesn't even get a one. And I think AJ Styles just got busted open off of that elbow. But blood doesn't scare Styles. Oh, tries to go for another moonsault attack. Doesn't connect, but Styles still fights, but gets caught. Back and forth situation here. And a lethal combination. Styles, the veteran, versus Braun Breaker, the new dog. But will the veteran be overpowered by the new dog? Oh, what a vicious punch right to the cut of AJ Styles. And Braun Breaker goes flying with the shoulder tackle off of the middle rope. And now grabbing that Prime bottle. Oh! Smacking AJ Styles directly in the face with it. But Styles is still fighting. He's looking for the running arm drag there. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Styles clash. Fully connects. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus. That was legit. Half a second away, but Styles couldn't believe it. Using the ropes, but it still doesn't matter. Braun Breaker must realize he was using the ropes, got pissed off at it. Oh, sidewalk slam connects, and down goes the straps. Braun Breaker gonna take this extra serious. Oh, roll up here, roll up. 1. Oh, counter to another roll up. Oh, very close. AJ Styles staying ahead of the champion. But for how much longer can he do it before Braun Breaker finds a way? As Styles decides not to go for the Prime bottle. Hates it. Oh, but gets covered a spear from Braun Breaker. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3, and no. How in the hell did AJ Styles kick out of that spear? But uh-oh. Gut check connects. He pops up. Gets instantly dropped down with the belly to belly. And now Braun Breaker, he looks for the end here. Another spear connects. A vicious spear from Braun Breaker, and this could be it for Styles. And no, Styles still has fight in him. These two have been giving it everything they got, but nothing seems to work. And they must really love that Prime stuff, because they're doing everything with the Prime bottles. I guess not. Styles toss rope. Oh, catches him when he was coming back in. And now looking for a single leg camel clutch. Trying to force a submission victory over Breaker. But decides not to do it. He wanted to warm him up for something else. Styles clash, no. Braun Breaker with a much needed counter. And Styles countering the suplex. Oh, forearm smash. Not the phenomenal forearm, but definitely something to hurt. Now what's this from Styles? Suplex into a neck breaker. And that one took both of them out. Now Styles finally gets back to his feet. Try to go for a kick. Doesn't connect. Styles still fighting. Another suplex neck breaker. And that time sent Braun Breaker having to roll out to the outside. And what's Styles looking for? Oh, he's got himself a candlestick. Oh, almost hit him with the candlestick. But Braun Breaker was able to avoid it, knock it out his hands. Now duking it out on the outside. Uh-oh, this isn't good. No, 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 Styles, no. Oh, Jesus. Styles doing everything he can to try and win this matchup. And that was calf crusher on the outside, trying to wear down the champion. Can't believe Styles would do that on the outside. But Styles, he's looking for something big here. Phenomenal forearm to Braun Breaker to the outside. And Styles needs to find a way to get this action inside so that he can use that to go for the cover. But Braun Breaker, he realized if he stays on the outside, he can put in a lot more damage to Styles. I think Braun decides now he wants to go back in. Braun feeling the power. Oh, vicious stomp to the arm of Braun Breaker. Of AJ Styles. What's this? Suplex? No, counter. Oh, what a clothesline that was from Breaker. What's Breaker thinking of doing? Looking to do some more punishment. Oh, counter by Styles. Counter from Breaker. Roll up here, roll up here. 1, 2, 3, and somehow off of the roll up the schoolboy, Braun Breaker is still your World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles is livid. That's how this match ends, off of a roll up. But now it's time for our second to last match. It's the WWE Women's Championship match. We have Lita, the Hardcore Hall of Famer, taking on Roxanne Perez. And look at this crowd here in France. They've been enjoying themselves here tonight. Of all the action that we've had here tonight. And it's so close to ending our second to last matchup here. Lita looks to prove that she has what it takes to be a main attraction, a mainstay, a focal point in this generation. But the current leader of this generation, the one that has the WWE Women's Championship, that is Roxanne Perez, the prodigy, trained by Booker T. Ever since she came back, she wanted to prove that she's one of the best. I mean, she's arguably had one of the greatest NXT championship, women's championship reigns that took the show by force, that called all the new stars to want to try and face her instead of go to any other rival promotion. And now Roxanne Perez is once again at the top, but this time she's at the top of WWE. And it's for the Women's Undisputed Championship. You hear the crowd chanting for Roxanne Perez. I would be too. Roxanne has proven to be resilient, cunning, and just all around badass. But how will she measure up against someone like Lita? Lita, a former women's champion, want to prove that she can be on the same level as Trish Stratus when she came back. Winning the women's championship would do that. And we saw on SmackDown last night, Lita wanted to say she wanted to take on Roxanne Perez Roxanne warned her that if she gets this matchup, she will break her. Let's see if she does. Alita coming in out the first move with the roll up, and then not even a 1 count. Lita needs to keep. If Lita wants to win this matchup, she needs to rely on her veteran experience. Sure, Roxanne is newer, but Lita has a lot more tricks up her sleeve than Roxanne cares to admit. And if she focuses on that, we could be seeing a new women's champion. And Lita taking it straight to Roxanne Perez. Remember, no holds barred match here. Anything goes in this matchup. And and now Lita looking to prove she still has it. Suicide, no! Oh no, that is very not good for Lita. Roxanne Perez moves out the way, but Lita is still standing here. Maybe she still can keep up with this newer generation. And now a chair has been called into the match. Oh, Roxanne moves out the way. And now it knocks it out her hands. And now we have a trading of blows. Oh. Who's going to make the first mistake here? And it's Roxanne Perez as Lita capitalizes. And then the next mistake is on Lita. Who's going to come out victorious in this clash? Oh, there's blood on the face of Roxanne Perez right now. And that just angered things up between these two. Kick to the midsection. Oh, La Magistral cover in the middle of the ring. Oh, not even a 1. Lita, very resilient. And Perez bleeding on her, got a cut on her forehead. Now looking for a submission hold here, the crossface. Roxanne Perez uses that crossface to break down her opponents. But Lita is still standing. Oh, what a springboard moonsault off the corner. And now into the cover here. 1. And a quick kick out by Perez. This match has been very entertaining so far. Oh, Perez got the chair. Oh no! Punishing Lita. And now Lita knocks it out her hands. Lita still in the comeback. Sweeping of the legs. And now Lita's gonna grab the chair. Oh! Viciously connecting twice with the chair shots. Oh! And now what's Lita thinking? Uh-oh. Looking for that Lita Salt. It connects. Lita Salt connects. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. Roxanne Perez hangs on. And this crowd is saying fight forever. They're enjoying this match plenty. What a massive kick out there. Oh, what a clothesline from Lita. And now Lita building steam with the neck breaker. Try to pick her up and gets caught with the jawbreaker. And now another crossface applied. Will Perez tap out Lita? Wrenches it in deep, and Perez walks out of this match still the WWE Women's Champion. What a hectic match this was. Lita did her best, but in the end, Perez walks out the champion. And now, folks, it is time for our final match of the show. Jacob Fatu versus Gunther. But congratulations are in order as Perez walks out still your WWE Women's Champion. Here we go, folks. One more match. If Jacob Fatu wins this one, then that means that the Bloodline 2.0 has total control over SmackDown. As you see, the Tongans, they have the WWE Tag Team Championships. You can also see that Solo Sikoa, after his Bloodline Rules match, is still the United States Champion. And now you look at someone like Jacob Fatu. You see he's fully focused on winning the WWE Championship. The focus is all on Fatu here, the Samoan werewolf. This is not a man you want to piss off. And Gunther just might piss him off right now because he's holding something that's crucial for the new bloodline to take control. As you see, Solo Sikoa making sure Jacob Fatu is in the right headspace. Gunther is in for a fight for his life as he takes on the Samoan werewolf. Imagine this picture, but with all of the bloodline dripped in gold like we were once before with the OG bloodline. You saw the OG bloodline try to stop Solo Sikoa from winning his matchup earlier, but they failed. And here comes the ring general, Gunther.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Great word said by Ludwig Kaiser. And we have the WWE Undisputed Champion Gunther. This is a dream match that is being taken place here at Backlash in France. France is going to be eating good with this main event. Jacob Fatu and Gunther. These two almost similar in nature in how they destroy their opponents, but how can they destroy each other? Bloodline just needs to win this match and they have total control of SmackDown. Which means the rest of the SmackDown locker room is in big trouble. They don't even know who to pick because Gunther is also a destructive force. They just hope that it's easier for them in the future if Gunther can win. Main event time is here, folks. Gunther, Jacob Fatu, WWE Championship on the line. Maybe we'll get some more interference from outside people. Maybe the OG bloodline can come out and put a stop to this. But I don't think they can after what happened during that bloodline rules match, because Roman wasn't there. Sammy, Jimmy, and Jay got wiped out during that bloodline rules match. I think it's just down to Jacob. I think they're more reliant on Gunther winning this matchup than Jacob Fatu. So I think that's who the rest of the SmackDown locker room is hoping wins. Can you imagine hoping that Gunther wins? Alright, folks. Main event. Gunther, Jacob Fatu. The Battle of Titans. Who's walking out of Backlash? Who is walking out of France as the undisputed WWE champion? And you see Gunther locking in a submission, realize it's too early for any submission victories, decides to let it go. But look at this. Gunther doing everything to try and walk out of this match victorious. Even doing stuff he probably would never do. Ooh, a count of two. That elbow drop must have did some serious work to Jacob, if it ended in a 2 count. And now look at this. Roll through, possum, and a 1. Big clothesline. And Jacob just instantly pops up. Jacob is taking a whole lot of punishment and keeping it going. And now look at this, these two brawling already, trading blows. As you just saw at the bottom of your screen, Solo Sikoa taking off the turnbuckle pad there. Big punch. Who's going to be the last one standing? Oh, you saw that? Tonga Loa distracting Gunther, but it didn't really pay off there. And you see, Tonga Loa has been putting in tons of work here tonight, helping assist and winning in Solo Sikoa, winning, retaining the United States Championship, helping distract Gunther in this matchup. Like, I think Tonga Loa might deserve a raise here. And now, oh Jesus, what a Samoan drop. And now Jacob Fatu looking to go flying. Jacob Fatu is so different, bruh. He's big, he's jacked. Yeah, he moves around like a damn cruiserweight. Now look at that. This man does things no big man should really be doing, but he does it anyway because he doesn't care about you. He cares about hurting you in any way he can. And now he goes for a cover off of that middle rope splash, and oh, almost got a new champion. And now it's, oh wait, Gunther with the possum pin. Oh, not even a 1. This match almost has been Jacob Fatu, but Gunther, some more distractions from Tonga Loa, the GOAT, the MVP, and oh, what a bulldog. And now, oh, that double spring moonsault doesn't connect. Gunther moves out the way last second. And now Gunther looks to go back to dominating against Jacob Fatu. Show Jacob it doesn't matter where you come from. This ring belongs to the ring general. Look at this deep submission. And you see Ludwig Kaiser taking off the turnbuckle pad. as Jacob Fatu rolls out of the submission. And leg drop to the arm of Gunther. That's like the chopping hand of Gunther. And Jacob Fatu. Wait, look at this. Ludwig Kaiser pulling in the distractions, helping Gunther. Irish whip. Tucks under. Oh, big elbow connects. And now Gunther, top rope. Looking for something big. Could be enough to put Jacob Fatu. He's just messing with him. He realized he wasn't going to do no dive. He's not Jacob. He's his own man. And now got him on the ropes. And Gunther showing that he doesn't need to do spots like Jacob Fatu to win matches. And a kick out by Fatu. Gunther needs to pick up the pace here, because Jacob Fatu could be any close. He's just any chance close to winning the title off of him. What's Gunther thinking of doing? More distractions, this time by Tama Tonga. And Impaler DDT connects. 1, 2, and we almost got a new WWE champion. And you hear the crowd saying, "Fight forever." These two are bringing in their A game. Headbutt. Jacob Fatu isn't finished, using his head as a weapon. Multiple headbutts. And he's still not finished, tossing Gunther around. I don't think I've ever seen someone toss Gunther around, but look at Jacob Fatu. Spear connects. Jacob Fatu, so immense with power. Who can stop this maniac? And look at Ludwig trying to help assist Gunther, trying to get into the head of Jacob Fatu. Distracting him. Gunther finally getting back to his feet. Gets caught with a super kick. Damn. And now Jacob Fatu climbing to the top rope, but Gunther gets up. Gets caught with a double axe handle and a big clothesline. And now Gunther, top rope. Big splash connects. This could be close. We could be seeing a retain here from Gunther. But look at this. Another distraction from Tama Tonga, which allows Jacob Fatu to get his feet together. And now what's Jacob thinking? Lifts him up. Snake Eyes connects right on the turnbuckle. What's Jacob thinking of doing? Running knee right to the jaw. These two men have been dueling for so long. I don't even know if any one of them has an advantage. And now, Falcon Arrow. And this could be Jacob Fatu's time to win this matchup. Samoan Splash fully connects. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu is the new undisputed champion. The Bloodline has full control. This is not good for the SmackDown roster. Oh my goodness. What a show that was. What a way to end Backlash. That match between Jacob Fatu and Gunther. And the new Bloodline has full control of SmackDown. What's gonna happen next? We'll find out on Monday when I upload an episode of Monday Night Raw. But we probably won't even really get any new information for a couple weeks because in our next premium live event, something special is about to happen. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that was Backlash, the premium live event in full live for you. And I'll see you guys soon.